Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you're wondering if he or she loves you or not, you landed on the right video. Today I'm going to show you a simple ritual that you can use to find out if he or she loves you or not. Many people ask these questions and a lot of times they look outside of themselves. But today you're going to learn how you can look within and find the answer to if he loves me or not. But before we get started, watch this quick video all the way to the end because you guys know I always like to throw in some extra tips to help you supercharge whatever it is you're doing. But before we get started, this is a law of attraction metaphysical life coaching channel that brings information to change your life. So join the family, come with us, you guys, and support by liking, subscribing, and tapping that bell. Now, if you want to know if he or she loves you or not, keep watching. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you about finding out if he loves you or she loves you or not? Now, let me tell you, a lot of times we're in relationships and we just don't know what the true meaning is behind it because sometimes people conceal their true feelings or they tell you one thing and they act another way. This is a simple way that no one would know what you're doing but you. Now, what I want you to do, it takes two things that you need, and that is cloves, cloves, okay? You can buy this in any store or you can go to my website and order it there. But this is something simple. It's something that you may have already in your house for your cooking needs. Now, another thing you're going to need a white bag to hold it in. You can use a sachet or organza, but any of these little bags that you can use. Now, for this, I'm asking you to use white, okay? Because we're looking for clarity. But at the same time, if you want to, you can absolutely use a pink bag, okay? Now, what is it that I'm going to tell you to do? And basically, it is just that simple. I want you to place a couple of cloves in this bag. Now, you might put enough in there, maybe to put a quarter of a bag in there. But I do want you to put some cloves in the bag, okay? So we're going to do it like this. Okay, it's going to look like this, you guys. Okay, and what I want you to do, this is going to be done before you go to sleep and while you're sleeping. What I want you to do is I want you to visualize the person that you're wanting to know if this person loves you or not. I want you to do this while you're holding the clothes in the bag before you go to sleep, like right while you're in the bed. And I want you to hold it, and I want you to visualize this person, and I want you to say, guardian angels, archangels, spiritual guides, the God that's within me, my higher and truer self that knows all. Do this person love me? Do Billy Bob love me? Do Susan Gray love me? Whatever it is you're focusing on for that particular person, I just want you to ask the question, do they love me? Do they truly love me? Whatever answers you give me, I appreciate it, and I will remember in the morning. Now, that is all it takes. You're going to take this and you're going to put it under your pillow. Now, again, you can place it under the pillow, in the pillowcase, under the pillow, and you're going to let it go. Let this be the last thing you're thinking about before you go to sleep. And again, you have to set the intent of exactly what you want. You want to know the true purpose of this person's love towards you. So you want to say, guardian angels, archangels, spiritual guides, the God within me, my higher self, which is all one. And you're going to say, do Billy Bob or Susie Gray love you? And then you're going to say, I am looking forward to the answer, and I'm going to go to sleep, and I will remember whatever information you give me in the morning, or you will reveal it to me during the day. If you do not get the answer, do not panic. Do this again, okay, the next night, and you can do it again the following night. But you will get some type of answer. The thing is, do you recognize the answer? Hey, you might get a letter saying, I love you. You might get a dream of someone hugging you. You might get a dream of a dog biting you. What do these things mean? Dog biting you, he don't love you, okay? Getting flowers in a dream, he loves you. Maybe you might wake up the next morning and he might just give you a call and say, I love you. These are the things that you will get when you do this. It's not going to come like, he loves you, he loves you. It's not going to come. It's going to be symbolic. So look for the signs. If you don't know, Google them, okay? Now, let me give you guys a quick couple of tips to help you along your way. If you want to add something to this while you're doing this, besides the cloves, you can place in here a pink or rose quartz. You can place in here a clear quartz. Why? For clarity, okay? You can place little crystals in here to help you. I would only place maybe one. So you can place a pink quartz or a clear quartz, okay? Because like I said, we're dealing with clarity here. Another thing, if you decide to place a crystal in here, you might want to place a little holy oil, love oil, Archangel Raphael oil. I have here Archangel Uriel. Yeah, Uriel. These are all for love. You might be able to use Archangel Gabriel, because these are the angels that can help you understand love and what's going on. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, okay? So again, Archangel Michael is the protector. So play around with it and see what you want to do. You might even want to burn an incense in the same way. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, right before you go to sleep. Whatever it is, get yourself in the mood, and these are things that's going to help give you that information. But just putting some cloves in a bag, holding it in your hand, and doing what I stated earlier is just enough. And that's all it is, everyone. And you will find out if he loves you, if she loves you, or not. So listen, you guys, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, always giving you law of attraction, metaphysical information. Don't forget, support this channel if you want more videos like this, and you will not get a notification unless you tap that bell. If you want to follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. All the information is in the description. And listen, you guys, if you want any of these things, please look in the description, go to the shop. Everything is there, and it is there for the best price. Namaste.